Comrade Chairman. Comrade next Prime Minister. Comrades on the stage, comrades in the crowd. Good evening. I'm from Portmore, that's in JA. But comrades, I was at Sumfest with the party leader and the team over the weekend. And I don't know if you're following the news, but them report me to Ombudsman the other day, so may I play Guns lyrics. And when I was there, I see some of them same hypocrites. I try to look forward off a dance hall. So, bright and early tomorrow morning, first thing me do when me wake up, me go report Babsy Grange and Darrell Voss to the Ombudsman for some fest. Well, comrades, I live to see the day where the man who wear green clocks and teeth the name Bro God come some fest and never get no forward, and then when them call Marky G name, the place turn up. And that's how we know time come. And we said to them, with the ribbon them when them a cut, all you want to do, all we are walk up and down and bend up your face, call it if you're bad. Call it. But with this whole heap of ribbon cutting, I am a surgeon, not a dressmaker. So when them cutting ribbon over hospital where them paint up, over clinic where them paint up, when we are in the People's National Party government not going to be cutting ribbons, we're going to cut hernias, we're going to cut fibroids, we're going to cut cancers, because that is what we want for a healthier population. The marketing and PR done. The youth are demanding a healthier nation. Our parents and our grandparents deserve it. And I'm going to state here tonight, for the record, that this government will go down as the worst government in Jamaica's history when it comes to healthcare. And I have my receipts to back it up, because them love come after me. More mothers know, even though them boast how much money them spending on healthcare. More mothers today giving birth, and this affects you as the youth, the childbearing age. More mothers have a higher death rate today than in the 1980s. Babies today have a higher death rate than 20 years ago. And they're blaming the babies and they're blaming the mothers. What can go so? Comrades, under this administration, cancer rates are the highest ever. Diabetes rates are the highest ever. High blood pressure and stroke rates are the highest ever. Chronic kidney disease that requires dialysis, the highest ever. You know what has gone down? For the first time in our history since independence. And this is the concrete evidence that this is the worst administration when it comes to healthcare. A baby born in 2025 has a lower life expectancy than a baby born in 2015. everywhere in the Americas, people are living longer. Jamaicans are expected to die at an earlier age under this administration. And we talk about it long time. We're begging them. There's a crisis in healthcare. Fix it instead of PRing your way out of it. And they said that we're telling lies and creating political mischief when everybody's complaining about the system, until finally such man gone a foreign and say, boy, you know, so it look like so we in a crisis, like so we never have internet and I go hear so him say it. But we are in a crisis, and it doesn't matter that it is nurses and doctors migrating. The hospitals are broken, the clinics are broken, the equipment run down. And all of this is because them have a eat a food policy over a healthy food policy. So people running. But the People's National Party understands healthcare, and we know what we need to do. We need to create incentives for the staff to stay. And because of this, the People's National Party, when we're in power, we will allow nurses, doctors, pharmacists, all healthcare workers, when you hear a scheme a bill and it's a lottery for you to try to get a house, we're going to take you out of that lottery, and 5,000 homes will be available to you in the next administration. Not only that, but if you're under age 35, we are going to put down $500,000 for you to meet that deposit so you can own a piece of the rock. So don't go foreign, go build nobody country. Go build your house, add on a room. Go upstairs. But wait, there's more. We know the Jamaican dream is to have a house and a car. And while they took the allowances from the healthcare workers and other civil servants, they gave themselves a 300% increase. But we are going to right that wrong. And if a healthcare worker, a nurse, wants a car, they're going to get a 20% duty concession. Because we, the People's National Party, believe in the people. And you have to take care of those who take care of the people. So we will take care of healthcare workers and make you want to stay. We will give you proper working conditions. We will make sure that you have the equipment to work with. And my lawyer begged me tonight not to talk about the drill. But them buy a drill, allegedly, for $30 million when we know say $3 million could have buy the drill. Allegedly. But we won't do that. We won't have a situation where a hospital that costs $2 billion gone up to $25 billion in Cornwall Regional. We will have proper screening so that we're not going on road tours and put up billboards. That money will go into screening for cancers, diabetes, high blood pressure. And that is what we promise in the next administration. Oh, comrades, Peter Gay just draw my shirt so I have to leave, you know. But I can't talk too loud because I was talking in Hanover and then I realized something first. Feel like me have a sore throat. But I have to wonder if I come down with a fever. But if it's a fever, remember I'm from Portmore. That's in JA. So that fever is a winning fever. A victory fever. And I know so them love thief with idea them and love thief with chant and criticize. But when we have this a fever, we're going to talk in our tongue, them not understand. Because Willie P, Alapa, Golopo, Willie Pin, Dilipis. Willie Pin, Dilipis. Willie Pin, Dilipis. Comrades, go out and support your candidates. Support your party because Willie P, Alapa, Golopo, Willie Pin,